How's it going, everybody? Mike here, and in this video I want to go over everything you should know before you decide to buy Dynasty Warriors Origin. As many fans of tactical hack and slash games gear up for what looks like a bold step forward for the series, and will launch on January 17th, 2025. This 1 vs. 1000 game promises a reimagined experience while staying true to its roots, whether you're a longtime fan or newcomer. The devs also seem to be trying to redeem themselves and kind of fix some of the issues that was in Dynasty Warriors 9. Apparently, sadly, that came out back in 2019. So it's been a long time since we had a new Dynasty Warriors game, and 9 was just a wreck, just bad. This already is a kind of a niche type of genre series of games in a sense with this franchise, but it's going to do well enough. And a lot of fans were pissed about how Dynasty 9 was made and how it played, basically. So this, though, seems to be a lot better and a bigger improvement. There's a demo out right now, too. If you're not convinced or just still hesitant about getting this game, check out the demo available right now and see how you feel about it. But besides the demo, there's plenty of other details to go over. First being, apparently there's going to be no co-op or multiplayer. While this might surprise fans who love battling alongside friends, the focus on solo gameplay allows for a more immersive and refined narrative. This decision lets Koei Tecmo delve deeper into storytelling and character development, ensuring a rich, uninterrupted experience. Next, a tactical hack and slash evolution. So the tried and true combat formula remains intact: regular attack, strong attack, muso, and jump. But now the combat is faster, with added mechanics like parrying and dodging. Mastering the parry is a must. It makes breaking enemy defenses much quicker, which is essential when facing tough foes like Lubu. And yes, Lubu is in the demo and the boss fights in here. And this time around, like the one of the things that's really attracting me to this game is just the heightened sense of more of a challenge. Like the difficulty has been raised in this game, at least in a demo in a sense, from what I played so far. And I'm guessing the full game as well too. Because, man, is this a lot of fun, but also more challenging. The overworld is stunning, too. When you're not in the heat of battle, you'll be traversing beautiful landscapes of ancient China, whether you're traveling between towns or heading into random battlefields to quell uprisings. The overworld map is breathtaking. You can find crafting materials, take in the scenery, and stop at villages for side activities. Complemented by a stellar soundtrack featuring epic guitar riffs, the game is as much a feast for the ears as it is for the eyes. When it comes to characters, though, in the game, unlike previous titles, Dynasty Warriors Origins features a more focused roster of 47 characters, including playable generals, companions, and key NPCs who drive the narrative forward. While a smaller cast might seem like a step back, it allows the developers to concentrate on character development and storytelling. The reduced quantity is a trade-off for improved quality, ensuring every character has a purpose in the game's larger narrative. Next up is companions, so when choosing the ideal companion for each scenario brings an exciting new layer to the gameplay. Based on the official website, Dynasty Warriors Origins will feature 9 companions who fight alongside the protagonist. These officers by the protagonist's side are renowned for their unmatched strength, truly earning the title of warriors without peer. Then there's the new protagonist and factions. While you won't control any of the usual cast of warriors at first, Dynasty Warriors Origins introduces a mysterious new protagonist. At first, it might seem odd, but this new character is a brilliant way to ease players into the politics of the late Han era. Plus, it gives you the flexibility to choose from factions like Shu, Wei, or Wu, making each playthrough feel fresh and exciting. Dynamic partner system. One of the coolest additions to Dynasty Warriors Origins is the ability to toggle between your factions. This allows you to experience what it's like to wield the Muso powers temporarily of the famous generals of the era. Then we can't forget about skill trees. So as you progress through the game, you'll unlock skill trees that enhance your abilities. These trees allow for some major customization, so it's worth grinding a bit to max out your character's weapon skills. Whether you favor heavy hitting lances or quick twin blades, grinding through smaller missions for skill points is a rewarding way to refine your playstyle. Then there's a story. The game's core story still revolves around the fall of the Han Dynasty, but it's much more dynamic and engaging than previous titles. Protagonist, who has lost their memories, arrives at a desolate village and meets a long-haired man and a bearded hero who stand up against the corrupt officials. Expect a serious retelling of Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but with less of the heaviness and more energy-packed battles. I believe also it was noted that the dev said this isn't going to cover all of like the Romance of the Three Kingdoms story. It's going to cover, I think, maybe half. So keep that in mind. And the release date in addition, so I mentioned before already, it comes out January 17th, 2025, and it launches on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. Players eager to dive in can opt for the Digital Deluxe Edition, which includes 32-hour early access, a digital art book, soundtracks, in-game currency, and special costumes. Personally, I'm still, against the whole early access thing when it comes to this style of early access where you pay extra to get 3 days or even sometimes in a week early to play the game when the game's already ready to go. To me, that's not really like early access. The game's good to go, but it is what it is. And it's there as an option for those who just can't wait. The standard edition of the game is $70 though, and the deluxe version is $90, the digital deluxe that is. So bear that in mind. But for those on PC who want to save money on both the standard or the deluxe version, well, please check out my link in the description below for Instant Gaming, where the standard edition of the game currently is $40.84 USD. That saves you $30 right there. And then if you want to go to the deluxe version, that is $52.32 currently on instantgaming.com. Which saves you, I think, what, 38 to 40 something bucks there if you include taxes. So guys, man, take advantage of this if you're on PC. And that wraps it up for this video. That's all the details you should know before you choose to buy this game or not. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this? Are you excited for this game? Are you going to give it a shot? Or are you just going to ignore it? You got other games to play or a backlog still to get through? We'd love to hear from you. So sound off in the comments, please. If you found this video helpful and enjoyed it, hit that like, subscribe if you're new. My name's Mike. I'll see you in the next video.